Now, friends, I'm excited to announce our next award of the evening. This is the Dr. Henry Hood Distinguished Service Award. Dr. Henry Hood was one of International Medical Corps' very first volunteers when he joined our founder, Dr. Bob Simon's early missions to train Afghan medics. Soon afterwards, Henry joined our founding board of directors and served as one of our most trusted volunteers. Bob, Henry, and another one of our longtime board members, Dr. Bill Robinson, still steered our program committee and developed countless new initiatives around the world. In memory of Henry Hood and his remarkable impact on humanity, we are presenting this year's Distinguished Service Award to another remarkable man who has dedicated his life to serving others, Stephen Tomlin. Stephen is one of our dearest colleagues. I first met him and his family in Honduras in the late 1980s. We had recruited Stephen, a young British expat, to help provide health care to those displaced by the conflict in Nicaragua. I was struck by his selflessness, his deep, quiet commitment, and his extraordinary courage. Many of you in this room, as evidenced by the applause, and watching virtually tonight, have worked with Stephen over the years, and you know exactly what I'm talking about. I was also struck by Stephen's 4 very lively, not so quiet young children. Leo, Amelia, Farah, and Alice are in this room tonight. Your father's work took you all over the world, and I know how proud you are to have grown up with such a caring dad. A few years after meeting Stephen, a civil war was heating up in Somalia. No other American medical NGO was there. We launched a response, and I asked Stephen to lead our efforts. Without hesitation, he traveled to the heart of the war in Somalia, and along with Henry Hood, began setting up an emergency hospital in war-torn Mogadishu. From there, and over the many years that followed, Stephen went on to lead International Medical Corps missions in Afghanistan, Rwanda, South Sudan, and Burundi. After working closely with Stephen in the field during those early missions, I asked him to come back to our headquarters office right here in Los Angeles, and I asked him to lead our global operations. Stephen's work has benefited millions of lives over the decades. Adding to his amazing legacy, he has always maintained the humility and unfailing kindness that he demonstrated at our first meeting in Honduras 33 years ago. So please join me in honoring this exceptional humanitarian and human being, our dear friend, Stephen Tomlin. Thank you.